Number one, what is your name, please?
My name is Chuck Jones.
Number two.
My name is Chuck Jones.
And number three.
My name is Chuck Jones.
Only one of these people is the real Chuck Jones and has sworn to tell the truth. First, Good Morning America's Pat Collins. Poetry's gift to comedy, Nipsey Russell. Author and photographer, Canada's Margaret Trudeau. And the toast of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, John Wade. And that's our panel. And here's the host of To Tell the Truth, Robin Ward.
A great group. Thank you for coming. And panel, you're looking terrific. Are you ready to play? And
We
Nipsey,
are
you
ready to play, indeed. We learn in youth to tell the truth. It is our one desire. But to be a winner on To Tell the Truth, you got to be a convincing liar.
Let's get right down to the problem presented by our first team of challengers, all three of whom claim to be Chuck Jones. And panel, if you'll be so good as to follow along as I read this affidavit.
We will indeed.
All right, Nipsey. I, Chuck Jones, am a producer, director, and film animator. I originated such characters as Roadrunner, Pepe Le Pew, and Wile E. Coyote. I also share credit for the origin and development of Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, and the ever-popular Bugs Bunny. All my cartoon characters represent an exaggeration of what I am or what I would like to be. But the smart-aleck, devil-may-care Bugs Bunny is like an adopted child. In the course of my career, it has been a great honor to receive a Peabody Award, as well as 3 motion picture Oscars. Signed, Chuck Jones. Okay, panel, these 3 people all claim to be Chuck Jones, film animator and Oscar winner. And let's start the questioning with the lovely Pat Collins.
Number one, how long ago did you develop Bugs Bunny?
1939 is when he first came out.
And where did you get the idea from?
Just a character that I enjoyed seeing, and I started drawing.
Number 3, you said that in a way the characters are a part of your personality, but when you got down to doing so many others, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, were they based on other people, characteristics and people you either liked or didn't like?
No, I never had to leave home. I mean, if it was Wile E. Coyote, why, he represented what I didn't want to be. And if it was Bugs Bunny, it was what I did want to be.
Number 2, do you draw all the characters yourself?
Oh, yes. Yep.
And what was your background? Did you want to be a portrait painter or something else?
Well, actually, I started out as a newspaper reporter, and I just admired this fellow named Al Banks, was a cartoonist in the paper, and
Thank you, Pat. And we go to Nipsey.
Number one, those characters discussed in this affidavit are as well known for their voices as for their appearances. What's the name of the man who does the voices for most of these characters?
Mel Blanc did the male voices.
Mel Blanc. Number 3, what is the Peabody Award, and for what is it given?
The Peabody Award is given for television excellence. It doesn't necessarily apply to any single picture. It may be a group of pictures.
Number 2, did you know a cartoon character by the name of Ignatz?
Ignatz?
Yes.
I knew a television character by the name of Ignatz.
And number 3, do you know a cartoon character by the name of Ignatz the Mouse? Number 3?
Are you speaking number 1 or number 3?
I was speaking to number 1. He said no, and then I asked you.
Oh, yes, I didn't know there was a character named Ignatz.
Who was the
Yes.
first of the cartoon characters that went in the movies? The very first.
Well, to my remembrance, it was a character named, well, it was Windsor McKay's character,
Yeah.
Gertie the dinosaur.
Was Mickey?
Thank you, Nipsey. And we go to Margaret.
Number 2, do you still you're still involved in this,
Oh, yes.
creating these, and you get all the royalties and everything from them, or are you owned by a corporation?
Oh, no, no.
No, it's all an individual basis. Bugs Bunny is owned by you.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Number 1, do you agree with that?
Yes.
Yes, it's not part of a corporation. Number 3, your humor, did you find yourself a very humorous person? I mean, your humor is represented in your cartoon characters, but as a person, are you funny?
I think I'm more pathetic.
Number 2, how long does it take to make an animated cartoon?
Well, if you're talking about the physically making it,
Yes, the
putting it
technical
down
side
on
of it.
pencil and paper, that's rather fast. It's the germination of the idea
Yes.
and the situation that takes time.
And when did the big revolution come in animation?
Well,
to make it very fast?
Very big revolution?
Yes.
I'd say about 20 years ago.
Thank you, Margaret. And we go to John Wade.
All right, number 1, of the characters mentioned here in the affidavit, there are a couple who are natural enemies, always against each other. Which 2?
Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Okay, number 3, tell me one of the motion pictures for which you received an Oscar. Number 2, you tell me.
I received an Oscar for... There's no full-length motion picture, incidentally.
It says as well 3 motion picture Oscars. Name one of them.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny and the Royal Canary.
Okay, number 1, name another, please.
Wiley LePew, or Pepe Le Pew.
Okay, sticking with number 1, who's the animator on the recent movie Raggedy Ann and Andy? Who was the animator?
I think that was Hanna-Barbera.
Okay, number 3, do you know that?
I was the animator on the last one.
Okay, who animated that with you?
Panel, that little bell tells us that the time is up. And now it's the magic time to vote for number 1, for number 2, or for number 3. Whoever, in your opinion, is the real Chuck Jones. Now, once again, we'll pay $100 for each incorrect vote. And if the panel is completely bamboozled by our team of challengers, they will win $500. Are the ballots all marked, panel? Pat Collins, for whom did you vote?
Well, I have a 3-year-old who goes around saying, "What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?" at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I think it's you, number 2, who you can come over tomorrow night, and you can get up with her at 6 o'clock in the morning when she's saying, "What's up, Doc?"
Thank you, Pat. And Nipsey, who did you vote for?
I think it's number 3.
And Margaret, who did you vote for?
Well, I'll go along with Nipsey again. I think it's number 3. I think cartoonists usually have pathos in them in order to be really funny. Yes. You look like a cartoonist.
John, who got your vote?
You know, Robin, what's interesting to me, we're talking about cartoons and all this fun, and I've never seen us so serious. They're serious. We're very serious. I voted for number 3, too. I think he has a little wry sense of humor, too.
Okay, comedy is serious business. Now we're going to find out who the real recipient of the Peabody and 3 Oscars is. Will the real Chuck Jones, creator of my favorite duck, Daffy, please stand up.
Number 3.
Okay, let's find out who our imposters are. Number 1, you didn't do so hot, but thanks for coming.
Mortimer,
Would you tell us
right.
who you are and what you do, please?
I'm Dr. Ray Smith, and I'm a surgeon.
Number 2, you got 1 vote. Could you tell us who you are and what you do, please?
My name is Dan Doherty. I'm in public relations with Kyle Bayer.
Well, there was 1 incorrect vote, giving you $100 to split 3 ways. Thank you for creating my most favorite character,
Hey,
Daffy
Robin,
Duck.
did you hear what he said?
What?
What did you say about Mickey?
His original name was Mortimer.
Mortimer Mouse.
Well, thanks for being with us on To Tell the Truth. We'll be back right after these words of wisdom. We have returned, and let's meet our next team of challengers.
Number 1, what is your name, please?
My name is Mary Kay Ash.
Number 2.
My name is Mary Kay Ash.
And number 3.
My name is Mary Kay Ash.
All right, panel, once again, would you follow along as I read? I, Mary Kay Ash, am founder and board chairman of Mary Kay Cosmetics. I started the company in 1963 with 9 salespeople, $5,000, and 1 skincare formula. Today, my firm manufactures a full line of beauty products and has a sales force of nearly 70,000 women in 3 countries. Their success is routinely rewarded with prizes, luggage, typewriters, diamonds, minks, and Cadillacs. Listen to this. Last year, we gave away $10 million worth of pink automobiles, and these incentives work. I'm not surprised. In 1979, net sales totaled more than $91 million. Not bad for a great-grandmother who opened up shop on Friday the 13th. Signed, Mary Kay Ash. Panel, these 3 ladies all claim to be businesswoman extraordinaire Mary Kay Ash. And let's start the questioning with John Wade.
Well, actually, you'll notice the way my makeup is.
It's a bit off today.
Does it make me look phony?
Too much rouge, I think.
Okay, well, I got to tell you that I know who Mary Kay Ash is, so I have to disqualify myself, and I am very sorry because Nipsey gave me some funny things to say.
Yeah, I did.
So I wanted to use them, but I know who she is.
Okay, we move down the line then to Pat Collins.
Number 2, does moisturizer really do any good? I look like a greased pig, morning, noon, and night with that stuff. I want to know whether or not it does any good.
Yes, moisturizer helps you a lot. Especially this time of year when you're out in the sun a lot. But our product, it doesn't make you greasy.
Oh, good. My husband will really be glad to hear that. I'm hard to hold on to. Number 3, is soap bad for your face? So many people in your business say it is.
Son?
I'm sorry, number 3, soap. Soap bad for your
Soap
face?
is really not very good.
What does it do?
Well, it dries out your skin, takes out the natural oil.
At number 1, 91 million in sales. Wow, how about that? It's a lot of lipstick. What is your, I say lipstick, but what is your biggest selling item?
Our face cream. We have 30 varieties of face cream.
What's so special about it?
Well, it's an old secret formula. The friend sold me a long time ago. Actually, the friend's father used it when he tanned hides, and it's a secret special chemical.
Tanned hides? Oh.
It's hard to believe, but we've taken all the smell out of it, and it's divine now.
At number 2...
And we move along to Nipsey Russell.
Some of the products on television don't do what the commercials claim. I took a bath in Clorox and came out looking the same. Number 2, there was a very famous musical trio called the Mary Kay Trio that performed in the Las Vegas and Reno area. Are you part of that, or were you ever connected with that Mary Kay?
No, not
number
that
1?
Mary Kay.
No. Number 3?
No.
Now, the affidavit said $91 million net sales. Pray, number 3, tell me what was the gross?
174 million.
Wow. Now, you said, number 1, you had 70,000 representatives. Are they door-to-door sales like another well-known line of products?
Very much the same, yes.
Do you have
all our products are sold within the home.
Do you have a catch thing by which you're identified, like knock, knock, who's there? I'm the Avon lady, but the bell is broken. You know.
Thank you, Nipsey. And we go to Margaret Trudeau.
Number 3, are you basically relying on housewives to do your selling?
No, not necessarily.
Well, who are the women who come to you to do? They go door to door, basically.
No, they really do not. They go into the home by invitation.
Aha, I see. Number 1, you have quite a suntan. Do you think the sun is good for your skin? You don't.
Your Too much sun is not good for the skin, but if you lubricate your skin properly, there's no problem. And wear a sunscreen.
Number 2, which part of the face has no oil glands?
The cheeks, mostly.
Do you agree with that, number 3?
Yes.
And number 1?
Yes.
And number 2, have you been... number 2, you started this business only 20 years ago. What did you do before?
Well, at first, that's when I had to make a living for my family. My husband and I divorced our first husband. I sold standing products.
Time is up, panel. And with the exception of John Wade, who forfeits his vote and gives them $100, will the rest of the panel please vote for number 1, for number 2, or for number 3, whoever, in your opinion, is the incredible Mary Kay Ash. Once again, we pay $100 for each incorrect vote, and if the panel is completely fooled, the team of challengers will win $500. Are the ballots all marked? Pat, for whom did you vote?
Well, I've done it to myself. I've fallen into that trap that I suppose I shouldn't. I picked the one who has the most makeup on. Now, isn't that silly? Because it's probably not her, but I picked number 3 anyway. See, what did I do to myself?
Nipsey, who'd you vote for?
Well, I can't believe that she's a grandmother.
She's a great-grandmother.
That's what I meant, a great-grandmother. But I picked number 3 because it appears to me that her makeup is more artistically applied.
So you did the same thing.
We have another 3. Margaret, who did you vote for?
Well, I think number 2 is the one. I just have a feeling that she's the kind of woman who's followed through in this kind of enterprise.
Okay, now we're going to find out which of these people is the founder of her own cosmetics company. Will the real and vivacious and incredible Mary Kay Ash please stand up? Okay, let's find out who our imposters are. Number 1, thanks for coming. Would you tell us who you are and what you do, please?
I'm Myra Garcia, and I'm president of the American Cancer Society in Garden City, Long Island.
Number 2, you got 1 vote. Would you tell us something about yourself?
I'm Ruth Carter from Plains, Georgia.
This is a very silly question, probably, but your name is Carter, and you're from Plains. Are you by any chance related to another family of a similar name from the same part of the world?
I am. From Washington.
What? Are you a cousin, or...?
I'm a cousin of Rosalind. Rosalind Carter.
Well, welcome. Okay, there was 1 incorrect vote and 1 disqualification, giving $200 to our team of challengers. And thank you very much for being with us, lovely ladies, on To Tell the Truth. And we'll be back to play To Tell the Truth one-on-one right after these words. Panel, we are back, and it's now time to play one-on-one.
Oh, yeah?
And here are 4 people you have met before. Now, you remember Ray and Daniel are imposters for the cartoonist, and Myra and Ruth for the Mary Kay Ash spot.
Yeah,
Now, you've had these people before, but there is one fact about one of them that we have withheld from you deliberately until right now. One of... You finished? One of these four people is a needlepoint champ. Right here. And it's up to you to find out which one. Now, you will each have 20 seconds to question the person sitting directly opposite you. At the end of that time, you'll be asked to cast your vote right then and there as to whether that person is the needlepoint champion. Now, once again, the team will get $100 for each incorrect vote, and 4 incorrect votes will bring them $500. John, are you ready to question Ray one-on-one?
I'm all set.
Then start now.
Okay, Ray, what well-known football player does needlepoint?
I think it's Rosie Greer.
Okay, also, what's the difference between needlepoint and knitting?
Needlepoint and knitting?
Yes.
Well, they're both done with a needle, one with the long needle and one with the sharp one.
See, I think the ladies are going to laugh. Who taught you how to do needlepoint?
John, is Ray the needlepoint champion? Yes or no?
No.
That's a no.
And neither am I.
Margaret, are you ready to question Daniel one-on-one?
Yes.
Then start now, please.
How long does it take you to do this?
It took me 3 years to do that.
3 years. And did you draw it first, and then you made your own pattern?
I went to the Museum of Art in Chicago, the Art Institute, and where that Renoir's picture is located.
And how long have you been doing this?
I took a color photograph of it.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing this for about 35 years now.
Margaret, is Daniel the needlepoint champion?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Okay. Nipsey, are you ready to question Myra one-on-one?
Yes,
Then
Myra.
hit it.
Do you work from a design, or do you just draw the pictures yourself?
I drew it myself, and then I did the petty point and the needlepoint border.
Well, I want to amplify a question that he asked Ray. What's the difference between needlepoint, knitting, and crocheting?
Well, crocheting is done with 2 needles with sort of a string type.
Time is up. Nipsey, is Myra the needlepoint champion? Yes or no?
How would I know?
Is that a no?
I would guess yes.
We have a yes. Our studio audience says a resounding no, but you don't count. Okay, Pat, are you ready to question Ruth one-on-one?
Yes, sir.
Then start now, please.
Ruth, when did you first start needlepoint? How old were you?
I was about 15.
And what was the first thing you ever did?
Just a tiny little print for my mother for Mother's Day.
And it says you're the champion of needlepoint experts. What is the thing that you've done that won you the championship?
Well,
Pat, I'm afraid our time is up. Is Ruth the needlepoint champion? Yes or no?
I bet she's a great cook, but no, I don't think that she is.
It's another no. Okay, the decisions have been made. We have 2 yes votes and 2 no votes. The moment of truth is upon us. Will the real needlepoint champion please stand up? Okay, there were 3 incorrect votes. You did well for a total of $300 for our team of challengers. Thank you for being with us on To Tell the Truth one-on-one. Panel, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for being with us. Nipsey, thanks for your poems. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the same time next time on To Tell the Truth. That's it.
You asked for a pony and got a shirt. Last year, you asked for a car and got underwear. This year, you've asked for a sleigh full of game shows. You're getting the GSN Christmas Marathon. Yuletide Classics on Christmas Eve, then Super Millionaire on Christmas Day. Santa got it right this time. Classic game shows starting at 9 a.m. on Christmas Eve. Super Millionaire starting at 1 p.m. on Christmas Day.
GSN.
The network for games.